probably because a language barrier.
It's probably more related to not having connections, not knowing people.
Employers as well. They might have a certain person they want to employ and they just see maybe an international student, they're like, maybe they can't speak as well as other people.
Yeah, I think most of them will prefer Australian rather than international students.
If it's Australians, like after they graduate, they will work here, stay here. But if international, they might
there's a chance
go
they
back.
will go back to our country.
Employers and the kinds of jobs that students would want, probably. I think it's easier for them to hire people who know the areas.
Honestly, I do. And that being said, though, as well with international restaurants as well, I hear that they only like to hire international people as well. So it's the same with everything.
Perhaps most of international students need some extra money.
I think it's because, they feel lucky to have found a job in the first place. And when you're an international student, you're often not here for very long. And to go through the process of, litigating against your boss legally and then getting fired and finding a new job is pretty tough.
I actually have a friend who works at a Chinese restaurant, gets paid $10 an hour. But also at the same time, they need money. So they're not going to go report these things and then get fired.
Friends,
Connections.
Yeah.
Obviously, the language barrier needs to be overcome and probably helping with the resumes as well.
Get to know the areas they live and want to work in. Make sure you're diligent about handing out resumes, getting to know people, being willing to give your name and get to know somebody even if they say no at the time. But that's about it. I don't think there's a ton they could do.